What's up YouTube, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the Air Jordan 3 Retro SE in the Animal Instinct colorway. This pair dropped on December 19th for $225 US or $300 here in Canada. So the official colorway for this shoe is black, dark mocha, rope, and multicolor. And here in Toronto, these were a pretty limited release. I believe they only released at our Jordan store 306 Yonge, along with Livestock, which I think was the only boutique here in Toronto that carried them. Before we go on any further about the shoes, here's a quick look at the box. And as you can see, they come in the special edition Jordan box, which is reserved for more of their limited and special edition pairs. On the top, we have these sketches of the Air Jordan designs along with old advertisements. And then on the front, we have the label, which reads Air Jordan 3 Retro SE, which stands for special edition. So diving straight into the shoes, this takes your classic Air Jordan 3 silhouette, but it covers pretty much the entire upper in pony hair. So for the most part, the majority of the upper is covered in this black colored pony hair, which while it looks subtle from far away, when you look up close, you can really see all the different strands in the hairs, which gives it a very organic look. Surrounding the front edge of the toe box, here we have this pony hair which features this leopard print. And then running up the center area of the shoe, we have this tiger print, along with these three semi-translucent orange colored eyelets. Intertwining through these eyelets, we have standard black laces. And then underneath this, we have this padded satin tongue, which is done in black, but depending on the type of light that hits the material, it can sometimes look like a lighter shade of gray. And then embroidered in the center, we have this large Jumpman logo in red. On the back side of the tongue, we have an additional tag, which has the word Instinct written in upside down fashion. Surrounding the ankle collar area, we see the return of that leopard print once again. And then below this, we have the zebra print, which replaces the traditional elephant print that's found on your normal Jordan 3s. On the back heel, we have this heel cup or heel tab, which is done in this semi-translucent orange or yellow color, and it's finished off with this Jumpman Air logo done in black. So the interior of the shoe is also lined in satin, giving it a very nice soft feel to it. And then pulling out the insoles, these come with a decently thick red insole with a white Jumpman logo stamped on the heel. So the upper of these Animal Instinct 3s sits atop this midsole, which is painted in a combination of black and sail. Underneath the heel, we have this cutaway, which exposes the Nike Air unit found within the midsole. And then flipping the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your standard Air Jordan 3 outsole. However, this is done in this gum rubber finish. We have this hit of black on the forefoot, along with this Jordan branding underneath the heel. So in terms of sizing, my feet measures as a true size 10, slightly on the wider side, and usually for Jordan 3s, I go up a half size to a 10.5. Just because of the shape of my foot, I prefer the feel of half size up. But getting this pair in a 10.5, I felt like true to size might have been okay. Maybe because of the material used on the upper, but it felt a little bit bigger than normal. So I personally would recommend true to size. Next up, from a comfort standpoint, so really the Jordan 3, as far as retros go, I actually find them to be pretty comfortable. Because of that plush insole, the step-in comfort on Jordan 3s I usually find are pretty good, and this pair is no exception. It's not going to feel super soft, and over time, the insole will flatten, but for just an everyday casual shoe, these guys are going to be perfectly fine. Last but not least, from a quality perspective, so the materials I found were actually pretty good. Obviously, this being a special edition version of the Jordan 3, these aren't just your everyday standard materials, but in addition to that, the craftsmanship on my pair was pretty good. There wasn't anything I noticed that I could complain about, and though the price point is high at $225 US or $300 Canadian, for what you get for the uniqueness of this shoe, I feel like it could be justified. So with all that being said, now let me lace up these Animal Instinct 3s and show you guys how these look on feet. If I could describe the shoe in one word, it would be loud. Because of that, obviously it's not going to be a shoe for everyone. I know a lot of people personally that don't like this shoe, but for me, I am actually a big fan. I like the color blocking and the pattern blocking on this pair, and I feel like Jordan Brand did a very good job in balancing both the extremeness of the patterns and the materials used, while still making it a pretty wearable shoe overall. So let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about this Animal Instinct Air Jordan 3 Retro. Are you guys feeling the safari vibes of this shoe, or is this simply way too loud for you? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on my Instagram at esco8, check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website at seango.ca. Until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.